Hey there, it's Matt. Thanks for tuning in today. We've got some winning picks for Week 3 college football Saturday, and I'd like to share those picks with you. If you enjoy what you see, please subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. So we're gonna start right up into the college football, and I love passing props, and I love passing touchdowns, and we're gonna have a lot of that today. So first pick I'm gonna go over here is Jayden Daniels. He had a solid week last week with almost 300 passing yards. Mississippi has a very thin secondary, and the SEC games are majority of the time competitive and fun to watch, and I honestly expect a lot of points, especially with that over-under of 54. First two games to start the year, he's averaging over 230, but I think that number is a little bit low, but I think it's his time to shine here in the SEC on one of the early games. Another quarterback that I think his prop is a little too low is Spencer Rattler, 210. It was 200 an hour ago before I made this video, and people are seeing what I'm seeing here. Georgia's almost a 4-touchdown favorite. 200 is way too low of a number for a team that needs every last passing yard to try and stay in the game. He's thrown 350 yards just about each of his last two games, so I am loving this play. Staying in the quarterback's realm, we're going to go over to passing yards for KJ Jefferson. Let's see here. KJ Jefferson, 201. BYU's coming to town. They got a 2-0 record and hoping to make it 3. KJ Jefferson tends to shine when he's playing competitive teams. KJ's only played WCU and Kent State this year, but he'll have to sling it in hopes to making it 3-0. 200's too low. He gets the over for me. We're going to go over to the receivers. And we're going to look at receiving touchdowns. Something that I really like. There's only 5 here. I almost went Matthew Golden, but I'm going to go with the hot hand here. I'm going to go with Roman Wilson. Let me tell you why. He's had 5 touchdowns on the year already, and he's shown he's reliable. Michigan are 40.5-point favorites, so there's a lot of scoring that's going to need to take place here. Everyone's getting fed, and so will Roman Wilson. He's gonna bring one down, maybe even 2. I got 2 more picks for you, and they're going to go right back to the quarterbacks here. We're going to look at passing touchdowns, actually, if I can find it. There we go. There's only a select few to pick from today, but I'm going to go with a little bit of a sleeper here. I'm going to go with Haynes King. With only a 9% win projection on ESPN, and nobody expects anything from Georgia Tech. Did you know that King and the opposing quarterback, Mr. Jackson Dart, they have the same exact passing yards and touchdowns this year? That says something. With the line being 18 in favor of Ole Miss and the over-under of 63, I expect King to be responsible for at least 2 passing touchdowns. So I'm going to hit that over. And then for my last pick number 6, the make-or-break parlay, we are going to slide up and we are going to go to rushing touchdowns. I'm going to go back to the LSU game. I'm going to go back to the early one here. I'm taking Jaquavius Marks. Let's just stay in good old Mississippi for the early game. I just really think Jayden Daniels is going to hit the passing prop, but in the game, I think Mississippi State's running back Marks, he hits it too. With a team that relies on on their run game a lot, I expect Marks to just pound it into the end zone. I can just see it being 100% this happening like on the opening drive before LSU blows it out. So I'm going to take his over on the props there. And then there you have it. I have the 6 props for Saturday, week 3, $20 to win a $500 payout. I put my money where my mouth is, and I have already made this bet myself. So and there you have it. I wish everyone luck tomorrow, and be sure to watch my other videos for my daily picks and updates for NFL week 2. Thank you.